Ford. That's probably awkward. So guys, we're sitting in here today in the 2006 Ford 500 Limited. And let me say first off, because you already probably saw the steering wheel, this thing has 174,605 miles. It is up there in age. I believe it is about 10 years old, so I like to tell, or I've liked to always tell people that this is my girl right here. This is a steering wheel that I put on here, so it's not the original. The original steering wheel is straight tan or beige. So whether this interior is beige or tan, I'm probably just going to try call it tan from now on. And let's just go into little simple details that make this car my special car. So right off the bat, my first and biggest feature and love about this car is the fact that it is large inside. This thing is massive. Massive rear seats. Oh, and by the way, the seats, they're both back as far as they can go, literally. Massive trunk. I mean, look at this thing, ridiculous. It's so deep. It's pretty deep. Massive tail lights. Last but not least, the massive Ford emblem. Okay, maybe not the last. Another thing I liked is this is the largest rims I've ever had in my life on a car. These are 18-inch rims. Man, I thought that was it. These side mirrors are massive. Like, it's big. It's chrome. And it has lighting underneath for when you open the door at night. The second thing that I like, other than size, about the Ford 500, more so the Limited. I think the SEL may have it, but it's this to be able to set your settings so you can have your side mirrors, the seats, and the foot pedals moved or adjusted. So it's called adjustable memory mirror, pedals, and seats, I believe. Another little thing I like is if you can look here, you can see there's two little beam like things here, whatever. At night, I don't like when people have their bright lights on behind me and I can't do anything about it. Now, this window is tinted and my rear is tinted and my rear is tinted, but I still get hit hard with the bright light. So what I'll do is move away. Like, I'll be driving like this and I'll be like, oh man. So I'll just move and sit here. That way this will be able to dim out for me. So it's dimmable. It's a dimmable rearview mirror. Now, another thing that I thought was pretty cool about the car, I don't know if I can get it any bigger. At night, the gauge here is, the numbers are green. All this is green, 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 and the sticks are red, and it looks pretty cool at night. Also, with that, I have a computer thingy. I don't remember the name. I'm sorry for all of this, but I can see my miles per gallon, which is 17.2, and I'm getting that for a reason. Not driving by, but I'm getting it for a reason. My trip is, it shows your trip, shows how much gallons you used since you reset it. It shows this timer. You can just press the reset button and it starts. So see, it's one, but I'm gonna stop it. Reset it again. So, and then you can get it blank. Also, you can do setup. Setup, and then you press reset for system check. So I press reset. My oil life is 15%. So the oil in there is pretty thick. Shows everything else that's good. Charging, brake, Washer fluid, oh, okay. Brake fluid, okay. Cooler level, okay. Fuel, okay. Distance, 95 miles to E. Also for my fuel goes up to full, so the gauge isn't damaged. It has a directional thing on it, so I can see if I'm going northwest, east, or south. Another little thing I like is this car alone feels, it doesn't feel over featured to me. It feels like everything is in reach. Before I put the touchscreen in, I could have, touched certain buttons at night and not have to look. And also, you can see where I over touched all of these buttons. So the touchscreen made up a lot for it. I have the digital AC down here. I have the fan for it. Heated front seats only. Dual AC. Flashers. I don't know why this was put here, but I bought it like this. And on the other 500 I had was this was a rear sensor button, and this was traction control button, and these other two here were always empty. 12 volt, and I'm sorry, the module to be able to maneuver this is sitting behind here. So like you have info, so if I could get it to zoom. Okay, info, setup, and reset. Over here is all your dials that deals with the radio, and over here is my cruise control. Button for the trunk, the pedal, the availability to move the pedal, my lights. This is automatic lighting as well, but I usually do this because I like to pull, and when I pull it, you can see the fog light, the little green light. That tells me my fog light is on and working. The steering wheel is not automatic. There's this little clip down here. You just pull it down and it allows you to move it up and down. You can't pull it in and out, so that's, I have automatic locks and unlocks, auto driver window only, and passenger is not, but the rest are electric. I can unlock the windows or I can lock them, which will allow or not allow anyone else in the car to put the windows up or down. The doorknobs are plastic, but they do work. To just move around the mirror, it's via this thing here, this button here. Side pillows, they're not large, they're not too large, so I'm able to see out. Also in this car we have 8 cup holders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 driver, 6 passenger, and 7, 8. I know. Also you have an armrest. And also, I'm sitting in the back seat of the 500. And you have space, lots of space. And also with the Fords, you have the availability to lock your vehicle, unlock it.